anybody. That's not a real thing. If you're lucky enough to find someone you can halfway tolerate, you sink your nails in and you don't let go, no matter what.
Hey guys, you know my name, you know the YouTube channel. It's your friend Ivan from Antique Story. Today I have something very interesting for you guys. It's between a dagger and a knife. I'm not completely sure what to call it. It is made in a very interesting way. I would call it a dagger because of the short blade. I'm not completely sure because it's not that short. It is pointy, but it is a one-sided blade. I think that the best way of showing you this is putting it on our table, give it a closer look and see all the nice elements it has. Let's go. This is much better. I was telling you that I'm between kind of a dagger and perhaps a Russian kindjal based on its shape and design. It is completely handmade, starting with the handle. Here we have some ox bone, black ox bone. Then in the middle we have the Christian cross incrusted with metal elements, ornaments on both sides. Here is a brass element as well as the handle. You can see all the little engravings done all around it. This here is enamel, different colors, and it is super shiny. It is very rare to get a sword or dagger, kind of a weapon with enamel which is in such preserved condition, because on the dagger I don't see any damage on the enamel or so. This is the other side, again the enamel, the shape of the handle, very nicely made. You can see engravings here as well. The sheet has all kinds of different elements. As you can see, it is made out of brass. In the middle it is covered with leather, underneath of course it's wooden. Then we have again enamel ornaments. I have not tested it, but this looks like silver to me. It is left in a specific way, which makes me think that maybe a name should be written here. On the other side we don't have such element. Here we have fine engravings as well. Getting to the tip of it, it has a ram figurine. By its look and the oxidation here, it could be made out of silver, and probably is made out of silver. Let's get to the other side. By the stitching, I think that the leather, this particular part, was restored at some point. Here floral ornaments instead of the enamel piece, like on the other side. Here we have a ring, a hoop, for attaching the dagger to a strap so that it keeps it this way on your belt or close to your chest. There were different ways of wearing this. Let's take a look here and on the bottom how it's made. Then let's open and see the blade. The blade is also a very beautiful piece. Let me just leave this one. Blade looks to be made out of stainless steel with some fillers or blood channels on both sides. On the blade itself there are again some enamel ornaments in super preserved condition. Now that I see by its look, those here most likely are also made out of silver. You see here? I think that this could be silver. This is the top of the blade, and the other side doesn't have any major scuffs or damage on it. Here is how it is attached to the handle. It is a very comfortable to hold knife or dagger. This piece here, if you try to grab it from your hand, your fingers will prevent it from slipping. So it may be made for combat for some very rich, perhaps famous person back in the day. Again, I'm not sure if we can call this a kindjal, but I'm almost sure that this is a Russian piece of craftsmanship based on the Christian cross here and the use of enamel. That's why I have you guys. You can tell me in the comment section what do you think of this knife. Based on what I see, I think it's 19th to 20th century. It definitely is an interesting item. I forgot to see if there are any markings or stamps on it, so give me a sec. Don't see anything. Strange, usually such pieces of craftsmanship have some kind of stamp. Maybe that's the reason for this piece here, for the creator's mark. I don't know why he didn't write anything here. I'm curious to know, what do you think of this item? Share me your thoughts. Let me know if you find my videos to be interesting. Support me by subscribing and liking this video, so that I can make more of those videos, because I'm your friend. I'll see you guys in the next video.
And one day, you're gonna look around and you're gonna realize that everybody loves you, but nobody likes you. And that is the loneliest feeling in the world.